Hi, my name is Roman, and I'm going to take you through a high-level demonstration of SimplifyMD's EHR solution. We're currently taking a look at the home screen of SimplifyMD. This is where all of your charts will be available for the day, and it's as easy as clicking on their name to dive right into their chart. But I'd like to show you a few functions first. Next to this home button, we have our task center. Each individual provider will have their own task center where they can communicate with other staff members as well as sign off on documentation. Our patient finder is a quick and easy way to pull charts by using patient's first, last, date of birth, social security, email, as well as looking up patients by their medications or even labeling with a procedure that may have been done. It gives the staff as well as the provider a quick and easy way to pull a patient or multiple patients' charts in seconds. We also have a faxing function built into the SimplifyMD software. You're able to receive faxes and other documentation into the filing center, and you have the ability to fax directly out of a patient's chart. Let's go ahead and dive into a patient's chart. The patient we'll take a look at is Richard Johnson. By clicking on his name, we will automatically be taken into the face sheet of the patient's chart. You're easily able to upload an image. This is great to put a name to a face or for security purposes. Next to the image will be the demographics of the patient. And on the right hand side is the important notes. This is just like a digital post-it or sticky note. The information placed in here does not say with the patient's chart, but it's a great way to communicate with your staff or even leave notes for yourself. Above, we have different tabs. This bottom row of tabs, we will model around your current paper chart so we can keep the names, the order, and the colors the exact same, or you can model this in any way that is perfect for your workflow. The top row of tabs are different functions you can do within an individual patient's chart. Messaging will indicate any correspondence or anything that has been done within the patient's chart and leave an audit trail. The timeline will actually show a timeline view of all documents placed into the chart. The simple chart is a great and easy way to have certain documents pulled instantaneously at your fingertips. Some providers may prefer before their encounter to take a look at the past 2 notes, a lab and an image. Maybe another provider prefers 4 notes and just 1 image. We will model this around the exact provider's needs so they can have documentation at their fingertips. As we scroll down, we have these gray boxes. We refer to these as widgets. This is where your nurses, staff, or yourself can add any information into the system. So as an example, your nurse could easily come in, hit new, and add new vital statistics. They could review the labs, any orders, update any medications for the patient, as well as review allergies, problem list, and any past procedures. I have over 30 widgets to choose from, but I can also customize and build a widget that fits your specific needs in collecting certain data. Any information that is placed into the widget can be pushed over onto a note. Let's take a look. As I scroll to the top, I'm going to go ahead and click on the notes portion of this patient's chart. Just like a paper chart, it's going to be opened up in reverse chronological order and have the newest document available for me at my fingertips. On the right hand side is the document index, and again, all in reverse chronological order right here for you. Every chart will have these 3 buttons. The one that we'll focus on today is the T button. The T represents all the forms and the templates that associate to this specific tab. So if I'd like to take a note and have my staff or myself start the note, all I have to do is hit T. Again, this is where all of your notes will be located. And for today's purposes, we will click on the exam sheet. And all we have to do is hit Edit, Add to Chart. It went ahead and opened up a note for me and helped fill out some of the most basic information that can be very time consuming. From the patient's name, gender, date of birth, and date, it went ahead and filled out their allergies, medication, and vital signs, any past diagnoses. We can have it fill out social family history or any information again that is collected by your staff or yourself within those widgets. On our forms and templates, something that's very unique to SimplifyMD is we can allow you to manipulate them in any way that works best for you. You're able to type, dictate, ink, or even handwrite on any of our forms and templates. So if I'd like to type, I can just click into the box. I can put this patient is having lower back pain. You can type, or if you choose, you can even handwrite. And this is incredible if you just want to handwrite some real basic information or even in detail. The barcode that you see at the top will be placed on any document that is printed out of our software. That barcode will represent the patient, their chart, and a specific tab within their chart. So if your nurse or staff member could print this off for you, it would have all of their allergies and any information that you would like filled out on the note for you. You can easily handwrite on this note, hand it back to a staff member. They would just place it into a scanner, and that barcode will tell it exactly where to go. But let's take a look at a few more notes. I'm going to go ahead and open up a pain sheet. So again, it's filled out some basic information here at the top. We could have it fill out as much or as little as you like. But this is a great example of how you can ink on a document. I'm going to go to the top, pick the color. I can pick shapes, symbols, whatever fits or works best for my workflow. So if I want to indicate that this patient is having pain in their upper thigh as well as lower back, it's as easy as drawing. You can do this on a desktop, tablet, or even laptop computer. I can also have documents in here that could have diagrams for you to be able to draw on, dictate into, type, or handwrite. We can use programs like Medical Dragon or any other dictation program. I can also build checkboxes, drop-down boxes, and type ahead where you would place just a keyword in and it would fill out a whole paragraph for you, and even drop down words within there to help speed up the time of taking notes or filling out documentation. I'll go ahead and click back onto the face sheet. And again, any information that you would like to collect in any of these widgets can be pushed over onto any note, and you can take a note in any method that you would like at any time. So maybe for one patient you would like to use a computer, and or another you would like to print it off and handwrite, and another you would like to dictate. It is not a problem. Any method and workflow that works for you is able to do within our software. We would like to model ourselves around your workflow, your charts, and your documents instead of you trying to conform to our software. Now that we've taken a high-level look at SimplifyMD, please don't hesitate to reach out to me with any questions or comments. I look forward to hearing from you soon.